All right. So the question came in, how do you set up a Facebook event to remind people about a Facebook Live that you're going to do? So I came in here to my dummy account, Bob's AC in Southwest Florida. This is just an account I used in order to be able to give examples without using my live accounts and posting the wrong things. So what we're going to do is actually go to the Events tab here. We're going to click Events. Create new event right there. We're going to do event name, Bob's Extravaganza. We're going to put the date. So we're going to make that sometime into the future. Is this in person or virtual? This is virtual, and this is a Facebook Live. Now, your layout may look a little bit different than that. This is the old page experience, but it's basically, we're going to be following the same kind of ideas. Even if you see it on some of my other pages, it's on the side. So depending on how you see it, it's still the same idea. Up here is where you can edit the cover photo. So you can use a cover photo, and I can do a separate training on how to create a cover photo for your event. But this is where you do the cover photo. You want to make sure the name is something that gets people excited, something that gives them value and communicates clearly what it is actually going on. Bob's Extravaganza would not be enough. You actually have to tell them what the Facebook Live is about, and it's got to be about something that they're actually interested in. So we'd say virtual, we do Facebook Live, and then who can see it, public. And then here's where you're going to give the details. So if there are more details beyond what you can fit into the description or the title at the top, we're going to add those extra details here. We're going to have a great time talking about ACs this week. I mean, that's a pretty boring topic. It could be something like, this week we're going to talk about why it's important to have your AC serviced every 6 months, for example. Then we have under market your event, we're just going to pick a category for that. Just pick the category that makes the most sense for you. For here, it would be home and garden. I would say hide this event from specific countries. Only allow selected countries, and I would put United States in there, just so that it keeps you from getting scammers and spammers. Add co-hosts. If somebody is going to be hosting this event along with you, you can tag their page there. We can set up a reminder for this event or a repeat. If you're doing this every single Monday, for example, you can set this up as a repeat. And then communication settings, show guest list. I show the guest list. I think that's fine. Only hosts can post an event. I turn that on. Post must be approved by a host. That's off because nobody else can post there. And let people ask questions about this event over Messenger. I think that's a good idea. And then we just create the event. Now, when you actually go live, the live will, we're going to give it a second here. You can set up the live video here, and it will actually post directly onto your page, which is what we want it to do. If we click this set up live video, then, and I don't know if I can do this without doing my actual video. I'm gonna put my camera down because it's not, there I am, hi. My hair is looking a little crazy, but we can actually go live, and you can check here on the right hand side that cross post, which it's already in the page itself, so you don't have to mess with that. But you can check the settings and such over there. And you want to fill in here what is your live about. And then you can go live, and it will cross post to your page automatically. Again, that's where you actually want people to see your post. Now, once you set this all up, there is a share button here. So you can share this URL. You can send people the URL in Messenger. You can send it via email. Hey, we're going to go live. Click here to check out all of the details. You can add that there. Share to page allows you to actually, if it's going to do it, the whole thing is freezing up. Share to page allows you to post it directly to your page, and then share in groups will post it to any groups that your page belongs to. So share in page, I do recommend that you do that, and then you can pin it to the top. We can jump over to the page and see if it did share, because I don't know why it's stuck like that. Maybe add to page. Adding box pages, events, add event. So that should show it as well. We're going to go over to the page and double check it. So normally when you create an event, the people and your page is the one creating the event, Facebook's going to let them know, but it's helpful, it's going to say, hey, so-and-so just created an event, let them know if you're going. It's helpful if it's already also posted to your page itself. So here we have photos, and it did not share to page. It is under page events, should be. Sometimes we have to refresh. So it is under page events. Let's see if it put it on the home page. I don't know why that share button was being goofy. There we go. So it did share to the front page as well. And you can actually pin this to the top of the page. So anybody new coming to your page will see that you have this event going on. Just make sure that you remove it from the pin section when the event is over. This way, everybody who marks themselves as going or interested will get a reminder that the event is coming up. It's a nice way to remind people of what's happening. However, I don't depend on this 100% as a reminder. I will continue to post to my page and remind them that we're going live, get them excited about it, maybe give them some sneak peeks of what you are going to talk about. So at the closer you get to the event, you can start a few, depending on what the event is, you can start a couple of days or 3, 4, 5 days before you actually go live and start dropping reminders. If it's not, like an in-person event, if it's simply a Facebook Live event, you can create this event anywhere up to 1 week before you actually go live. Much more than that, and it's a bit long for a Facebook Live event. I hope that is clear. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'd be more than happy to answer them.